What's up guys, Kevin here from the sportsgeek.com, and recently I sent out an email asking people for their ideas for NBA betting systems that I could check in the BetLabs software. So I went ahead and put some of those systems into the software, and I'm going to show you guys what we came up with. Okay, so the first idea was for a first half system. So his idea was to bet on road favorites who are coming off a loss and bet them in the first half only. And as you can see here, that's hitting at 49%, so it wasn't profitable. But I made a little tweak, and instead of just having the team, the road favorite, coming off a loss, I made them coming off a blowout loss of 15 or more points. And as you can see here, that system is now hitting at 56.3%. a 9.1% ROI. So betting on a road favorite coming off a loss of 15 points or more seems to be a good bet in the first half. So that's a pretty good first half system. Okay, so the second idea sent in was betting on home underdogs of 10 points or more. As you can see here, 51.8%, 0.8% ROI. Not very profitable, although it's a decent system. But I did another tweak to this one as well. And if you filter in teams that are getting 30% or fewer of the public's action, it goes up to 56.5% and a 10.4% ROI. So double-digit home underdogs getting very little action is a profitable play. So the next idea here wasn't profitable, but it was a pretty good idea. He was suggesting we bet on home underdogs that have had at least 1 day off in between games. So I set that to 2 and 8, between 2 and 8 days off. And they're playing against a team who is playing on the second of a back-to-back. So as you can see here though, 49.2%. That system isn't profitable, but it was a pretty good idea. So this fourth system is a over-under play. So the guy suggested that I check out two teams that are playing in their third game in their last 5 days, and then you bet the under. So I went ahead and input that, and you can see it's hitting at 49.3%. So it wasn't profitable, so I did a little tweak here. And instead, my theory was that teams that are playing in a lot of games in a short period of time, they're going to be tired and play less defense. So I was actually looking at the over. So as you can see here, I tweaked it. I took the over, and I also said that the home team is playing in their third game in 4 nights. So they had a back-to-back, day off, and then they're back with another game. And betting the over in this situation, 58.8%, 14.2% ROI. So right now I'm making this video on November 6th, and on November 8th, there's 2 plays that fit this system, so I'll see how those do. In theory, that makes sense though. 2 tired teams, you would think that they would play a little less defense. So that's my theory behind it anyways. So the fifth and final idea that was recommended to me that I chose was betting on road underdogs of 10 points or more in a conference game that aren't receiving a lot of support from the public. So I went with 35% or less of the bets. And as you can see here, 58.5%. and an 8.1% ROI. So right now nothing's fitting this system. We've had one that fit the system 2 nights ago this year for a win, and it looks like so far in the year the system's 3-1. So it looks like it's doing all right. That's probably my favorite system out of the 5, or actually the 6 that we looked at. Anyways, I hope you guys got some good ideas from this and enjoyed it. If you like these types of videos, click the thumbs up button, and I'll keep making these BetLabs system videos. All right, cheers guys. If you aren't subscribed to the Sports Geek videos, click on the subscribe button on the top right. If you're already subscribed, you can check out the 2 featured videos here, SportsInsight review or a tour of my sports betting man cave.